Hi everyone, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and it's Saturday, June the 4th, 2011. Here are some free sports picks. I got 2 picks for you today in one video, so we're going to get flying right to the point here. Of course, at SportsChatPlace.com, we got free picks of every single game of every single sport each and every day. And when we say free picks, we mean free picks. We don't mean like somebody else's free picks like you see on a lot of the other sites, a free pick that you see on 20 other sites. We mean exclusive content to SportsChatPlace.com, original content at SportsChatPlace.com, each and every day, each and every game, each and every sport. So when we say free pick, we mean free pick. When you see a free pick on a specific game, you go to that article and you get a free pick for that game. We don't say sign up for a newsletter. We don't say call an 800 number. We don't say any of that stuff. We said the article is about a free pick. Here's your free pick. Not sure why the other guys don't do that, but they don't. But we do it each and every day at SportsChatPlace.com. Of course, when you're picking every single game of every single sport like we do at SportsChatPlace.com, and you have a staff of 18 like we have at SportsChatPlace.com, sometimes, the games that you're writing up, it might not necessarily be your best bet of the day. It might not be your strongest pick of the day. It might just be a lean. In other cases, the game that you did feel really strongly about, one of the other guys picked up, and as we're trying to, cover as many games as we possibly can, in most sports we don't dupe the articles unless it's, one of the major events like, the NBA Finals, the NHL Finals, the NCAA tournament, or, big games in, in football, or, you guys know where I'm coming from, but what we do is we take our best bets, my best bets, our staff's best bets, and we combine those with picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today. We put that all at SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition. Yet there is a charge at SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition, but it's the best value in sports handicapping anywhere. It's about the daily price of a newspaper. It's well over 100 picks a month. So it comes out to less than 25 cents a pick. There's no better value in sports handicapping, and really no better value in sports information anywhere on the internet, but or anywhere at all. But anyways, enough of that stuff. We got some ground to cover here with some free picks. The first one's going to be boxing, a sport that we haven't been covering at SportsChatPlace.com since we did our redesign. Of course, we used to have a boxing section, and we will have a boxing section again. It's just I'm trying to get more coverage of all the other sports, and as we get more coverage, then I could kind of lean out and go back and start covering some more boxing. Or, we can get some other writers on board, like I welcome all of you, if you're interested, to contact me at Mitch@SportsChatPlace.com. We don't accept everybody, that's for sure, but we do review everybody's, stuff. Normally there's a little back and forth with some questions. I read over everybody's writing samples, and everybody at least gets a return email at the very, very least. If you're interested in writing at SportsChatPlace.com, whether it be boxing, fantasy sports, baseball, football, you name it, just contact me, Mitch@SportsChatPlace.com, and I can answer any questions, and we can discuss it further. But tonight's boxing action, Glenn Johnson up against Carl Froch. There's 2 cards tonight, one on HBO, one on Showtime. The Showtime is the Super 6 tournament, which I was super excited about when they started. It's not the same 6 guys that started in the Super 6. I'm not even sure how this tournament works, but it's the way it's kind of working out is everybody fights everybody, but 2 of the guys retired, so they've had 2 new fighters who got to fight everybody else also. But Glenn Johnson and Carl Froch going at it tonight, 2 guys that have been really winning in this in the Super 6 tournament. I'm going to guess that this is probably like a semifinal round, probably up against Andre Ward, the winner of this one. I would assume would be the champion finally. But it's been a lot. The best part about it is that we've gotten some really good matchups here between the top 6 fighters in the weight division. Now it turns to the top 8 fighters. And Glenn Johnson, a guy who's fighting tonight, is a guy who always has felt excluded from that group. Like he's gotten the opportunities, never has gotten the decisions. Then he thought he was never going to get the chance again because of his age. But here he is back in the center stage up against Carl Froch with a real big chance. The problem here is with Johnson is that he is an aging fighter. He does give it 110% all the time. We have never really seen him slow down with his age. The problem is that Carl Froch is the type of fighter that, the first 6 or 7 rounds, he just is kind of feeling you out. He can take a lot of shots. He might even bleed a little for us. But boy, in those late rounds, he really brings the heat, rounds 9, 10, 11, 12, if it even goes that far. boy, you don't want to be in the ring with Carl Froch at that point if you've gone, the previous 8 rounds of them. I think Froch gets the best of Johnson in this one as well. And our pick in this one, Carl Froch. For a free baseball pick, Edwin Jackson at home against the Tigers with Justin Verlander on the mound. Tigers are favored with Verlander, probably rightfully so, the way that Verlander's been pitching, not just this year, but really his whole career. One of the best pitchers in all of baseball. But, Edwin Jackson, no slouch himself. He's been pretty inconsistent, though. But one thing that hasn't been inconsistent, at least in the last 2 weeks or so, that's the Chicago White Sox, who are on a white-hot tear and are really before, people thought that they weren't out of it before, but it looks like they have a chance to be right back in the mix by the All-Star break. I think they continue to get back in the mix tonight. I think they do it as an underdog at home against the Detroit Tigers. We're going to take the Chicago White Sox. So our free video picks today is going to be Carl Froch over Glenn Johnson, Chicago White Sox over Detroit Tigers. A lot of information. What the heck, We're here anyway. It's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow with another free sports pick. Probably do an NBA Finals pick for you again tomorrow. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. We'll see you guys in the forum.